Live.
Everything is
Hello, my friends, and welcome to tonight's episode of the League of Amazing Adventurers here on twitch.tv/tabletop rolls. Hi, I'm Will, the GM of this group, and general sane person. 100% sane all the time, always sane, not insane whatsoever.
Ever. Literally never, ever.
Sane people are well known for randomly declaring that they are sane.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No, it's true.
Before we get started, I had a little technical hiccup before stream, so I'm just going to make sure everything is working. Everything is working.
Oh no! Our stream! It's broken!
Our table!
It's broken! It's looking good, Will. It's looking good.
It is. It's looking good. Everything has been fixed. Announcements. Number 1. This is the League of Amazing Adventurers. We have many other shows here on the channel, such as The Calling Chronicle on Friday. And if you want to see me just being a salty mess sometimes, Monday nights, the Strength of Thousands AP.
You were quite salty.
I was very salty, and
if you want to see Will be a player subjected to the whims of a DM,
Player derogatory.
if you want to see him get his comeuppance, it's a fun time.
But yes. So when that broke, I was in the midst of doing our social posting. So I'm going to finish doing that as we do our announcements. So Matt, why don't you tell us a little bit about that Strength of Thousands AP on Monday nights that people can go watch?
Well, the Strength of Thousands AP follows a group of aspiring initiates at the Magic School, the Magambia. Specific to our sessions, we just finished sort of the first kind of story arc of it, which saw them finally complete their service tasks and be initiated into the school after a couple of them nearly being died because of an annoying little gremlin. But, that's just Magic School for you.
Sounds like day-to-day life, honestly.
That is just
Except
Magic
the
School.
gremlins are much more literal.
And you can get them right after midnight.
Yes.
But
They will still stab you, though.
They will. So yes, that's on Monday nights. On Friday nights, we have our sort of our interlude, if you will, our rank up quest for this Calling Chronicle, as our party has about 8 months of downtime that they're going to be given after they released a god from a prison inside of the planet that they exist on.
Whoopsie whoopsies. We made a fucky wucky.
little fucko boingo.
Yeah. Also, not this week, probably next week. Keep an eye out on Saturday. Maybe not next Saturday. I think I might not be able to do it next Saturday, but at some point in the next 2 to 3 weeks on a Saturday, keep an eye out for the channels. We're going to be reviewing the Guns and Gears book that came out.
Ooh.
If you're a fan of Animal Crossing, they made a combat froggy chair.
Dad,
Froggy chair.
it
Yeah.
looks real good.
Well, at this point, I think they are harvesting your dreams for ideas.
I know, it's great. I love it.
Will sent me a TikTok of it, and I truly said,
Froggy chair.
Frog.
Frog.
But yes,
Frog.
there's combat wheelchairs in the book. They're all amazingly designed. We have the inventor, the machinist, if you will, of Pathfinder 2e. And then we also have the gunslinger that we're getting, which is also really fun. And, there's now feats that give people proficiency in weapons. And there's now actual rules for guns. Hey, if you guys have proficiency in martial weapons or crossbows, you also have proficiency in guns.
Yay!
Because
Links with a gun!
Give Links a gun.
Yes, so, Lynx can have a gun. And there's actually an alchemical gun. They made an alchemical gun.
I think that makes a lot more sense than an alchemical crossbow. No shade or anything. I just think that we're all adults now and it's time.
There's
Let me
also
shoot things.
there is also an alchemical trebuchet.
Good.
which is like a little a mini trebuchet that's mounted on your shoulder that fires the bomb 60 feet.
See, any trebuchet is alchemical if you just throw plague corpses.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like the
Did not
Mongols.
like
Khan,
that.
who?
Yeah.
Genghis Khan has entered the chat. That's how the plague started in Europe.
But that is all of our announcements. So I'm going to do a quick introduction. We have our cast of players. We have Matthew playing Garl.
Smash all the things.
Goral.
We have Abby of Abby's Worlds of Stage fame playing Cassandra Corellia.
It's expensive being this stupid.
We have McKenna, our head artist here at Tabletop Rolls, playing Nimbus.
Hello. And Merle.
And we have Cooper, who has been helping me explore the new world, playing Lynx.
It has been 365 days, but I finally pulled Mona Magistus Genshin Impact, and I kid you not when I tell you, I screamed Home Alone and then cried.
The stars were finally right.
But with all of our announcements done, all of our introductions made, it's time to roll that intro.
Are we back?
Last time on the League of Amazing Adventurers. Also, I'm now just madly checking our levels. Yes, last time on the League of Amazing Adventurers, our party made their way into the Shadow Plane with hopes of discovering a means of evacuating a number of refugees from the Opal Empire, oops, all Opals, to their new base.
The shade. The opal shade.
I had to throw it. Upon entering the Shadow Plane, Ray was mysteriously jumted away and out of the Shadow Plane by the lovely, lovely Damphir that was offering them stay.
Already lies.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good guy.
No, he
And
isn't.
He's not. No, he's not.
Nim was also kidnapped for a short time because McKenna had to miss that section.
You just played me for a session and you kidnapped me instead, so that's why I think that that guy is not a good guy.
This one time I got proposed to when McKenna missed a session, so like, maybe it's not that big a deal.
Yeah. But yeah, when we last left, you guys had just freed Opie, and using your magic and elemental magics and radiant magics and good damage, made them a very happy, huggy person who was combat ready.
Oh no.
My sweet girl. I just wanted to
Survive.
I just want to give her a hug and have
She
her
is 6
survive.
feet tall and super cute. Just hanging out with you. Ooh woo. Ooh woo.
Woo.
And
Oh, that's true.
I actually now I have her voice down, ooh woo. So she's ready to go.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Ooh.
But yes, when we last left our heroes, they had just gone a little bit of rest, gotten healed up, and Opie had just started running down a hallway.
Hell
I
yeah.
thought she was coming with us.
She was, and then she said, "Oh, I know," and then she started running down the hallway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that
wait,
happened.
Wait for me. I'm following her.
We gotta go.
Okay, go. I know.
Yeah. Eventually, Opie comes back, brings you guys back into that large central chamber. There is one wing left of the castle you guys haven't cleared out yet.
Well, I guess we should wing it.
Above the door, it just says Theater of Pain.
I mean, I don't know what I expected at this point.
No.
Oh, it's a very lovely little spot. We have shows of torture.
No one asked you, annoying voice.
Why would anybody want to watch that?
Some people enjoy it.
Wait,
Shadow
hold on.
Plane.
Important question. Is it your pain on display?
Oh.
No, it's often audience volunteers.
Then I don't care.
Oh, no,
Volunteers.
thank
Yes. We have a lovely priestess of Kazan helping us out.
you. Ugh.
I'm amazed that Garl hasn't broken that statue yet, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option. Snap.
In fairness, you didn't say it was a statue.
Yeah.
Well, off to see the show, I suppose.
Do we have to see the priestess of Zon-Kathan?
I mean, if we don't see her, we can't kill her.
That
You do raise a
makes
good
sense.
point, Cassandra.
Is that how that works?
Do we have anything we want to do before leaping into possible confrontations? Elixirs or potions of some kind? Or does anyone have an ailment they need cured, perhaps?
I could use some more hit points. I'm sitting at like 92 out of 150.
Though, in all fairness, I believe I just healed you.
You
Yeah.
did, but
And so it's like
only
an
to a
hour
certain
before-
point.
It's an hour
Yeah,
before
you
I
guys-
do it again.
You guys have time. If you want to sit down for an hour and get fully healed up, you're free
Oh,
to do it.
bet, yeah.
don't
I was
think
gonna
we'll
say
get-
that Lynx could make a margarita mix, but like that works.
I think it might take longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fine. I can still make my margarita mix.
I would love a margarita mix.
Lynx pulls out a vial and a flask. It is a flask now that he makes his healing potions in, and he just dumps a little bit of his infused reagents into the vial, and just kind of turns away from the camera and applies his power to it and his sciency to it. And he does pour it into his flask along with a few other ingredients as well. And out pops some moderate elixirs of life. I'm going to say that I used, let's go with 2 infused reagents so that I can craft 4.
If we are waiting an hour, I could give both. I think who's the most hurt?
I've got 8 hit points.
How many are you at?
All right, I can give Abby some, and I can give one other person some. It could be me, but I can
Could
do
be
2
you.
people per hour. because
I'm
of
sitting at
Warren.
about half personally, but I have 9 total elixirs on me right now.
Oh, nice.
And here are the stats again. Even though they haven't changed, it always never hurts to refresh.
I mean, that's a lot better than my heals.
So I'm gonna chug 2 of them.
All right. What are you sitting at there, Nim?
50.
92 out of 150.
You know, if
I'm
it's
at,
all
like,
this,
2/3.
if it's all the same to you, I'm gonna give myself
Go
and
for it, go for it.
Abby. So this is for dear old Cassandra.
Thank you.
15, not the best, but you know, better than nothing. And this is
Yeah.
for myself. 14, okay. Because I, before I did the healing, was at 112 out of 211. So a little under half? No, just a little over.
And I will
Oh.
take one of your elixirs, Lynx.
Yes, you can take 2 if you'd like.
So we took an hour.
Just take
Well,
the one for now.
Sure.
I'll grab an elixir if you have any left.
Yeah, go for it. I'll mark down to 5.
Sweet.
So,
Sweet. That is perfect.
as you guys all get healed up and such,
such.
I need everyone to make me another will save as another hour has passed and the statue continues to hurl insults at you all.
Oh no, we talked about this.
Success. Success.
Woo.
Will save.
Success.
Nice.
Success.
And also keep in mind that for Cassandra and I, those are critical successes.
Yep, but it's just a
I
saber
don't know if
set.
it matters.
For this, it does not, but yes, those are critical successes.
Alrighty, are we all ready?
I
As
think
we'll
so.
ever be, I think.
All right.
Alrighty. So you guys pop open the next door, and it leads you into a hexagonal room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An octagonal room. 8 is
So true.
where I'll just pop the map up and then I'll explain it.
Oh man.
So players will get the map first, and then stream will get it in a second. So the way it looks is simple. There appear to be like these like massive, lovely carpeted floors. However, it quickly turns to stone with these sort of like, think like gladiatorial pit, but more like surgeon theater.
Ooh.
Garl and Corellia to an extent, very similar to what Garl used to fight in. Sitting on top of a very velvet red chair, basically overlooking the pit, is a woman with like shaved head except for the back, which is like long black hair, and her face, it looks like it's been tattooed to look like a skull. And like coming out from where her below her eyes is just blackness.
That's metal as fuck.
Yeah. Filling the wooden stands to the right, I didn't put tokens on it just so I didn't like eat up Roll20 bandwidth. Is a whole bunch of people that are like cheering and yipping and yaying. And as you guys are getting in, you're seeing people like resting up and waiting for everyone. And now I will move it over for chat to be able to see the map. Map. I'm a map. I'm a map. I'm a
Sorry, I
map.
thought you said my name for a second there.
Yes, I'm the mat. 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 I'm the mat.
God almighty.
There. And yeah, that's what you guys got when you pop in there. The cheering kind of stops, and the woman on the velvet red chair just kind of like waves you and beckons you into the little surgery area, for lack of a better word, the theater.
Hmm.
What if we don't want to?
What if?
Let's just sit down and have like a strike, a sit-in.
Oh, she's just sitting there, and she's just like looking at all of you.
What if we went around and not win the arena at all?
But the pain would feel so good for you all.
Okay.
I don't know about that one.
No, thank you. Mm-mm.
You work for Arinari?
Yes, I am the spiritual guide.
Oh, well, here's the thing. Arinari works for me, so that makes me your boss.
Oh, true.
Stop.
Well, then, I must give you my truest of gifts that my great Lord Thon bestowed upon me. Alrighty.
Is it a level 1 blessing spell?
No.
Pardon me.
No, it is not.
Good try, though.
It's only a range of 30 feet.
Aha.
So they'll get off their chair. They'll move to there, and their flanking priestess will move to there. I think that
Hold on. If they are moving, I would think it'd be fair for us to get a chance to move and not be in a cone range.
that's fine. If you want to spread out, you can.
Now, actually, quick question though, Will. Are these walls here, these darker bits?
Yeah, they're like 10-foot drop walls.
So we can
we're
only
up
enter
10
through-
feet.
Oh, we're up 10 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are up 10 feet. And,
Okay.
It's like a little stairway there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move.
So if you
they're
guys
moved-
want, you can move yourselves to not be in cone formation, even though this person does not have a cone.
We never
but
know.
She will bestow Corellia with a gift at the start, and I will need you to make me a lovely fortitude save.
Ooh.
Or nor.
Hey, what if I don't want it?
I gotta
Then you
say,
better succeed.
blood spray curse. Will, are you playing your curse deck from Magic?
I am.
Oh,
So
boy.
for Abby, for the next minute, the first time each round that you take at least 10 points of piercing damage or slashing from a single strike, you get an extra 2d6 damage, that type. Revel in the pain. And this is a reroll for initiative.
Oh my god.
Do not care for that.
Zon Cathan, everyone. I rolled a 3
Haha.
Good.
on my Kuthanite priest.
Maybe our house is unlucky.
Will, I would like to use my battle cry feat.
Who would you like to target?
I would like to target, I don't know, the Joker closest to me.
Okay. So give me 1 minute to roll their initiative.
Sure.
Did that work? Yes, it did. And this one. All right, and then I need you to make me that intimidation check.
32.
32.
Wow.
I don't know if these guys can be intimidated. I don't know if they're alive.
Unfortunately, that's a failure by 1.
Wow, they have a high will.
Yeah, will of 23.
Okay.
That is better than my fort.
Very willful.
They are.
Hey.
Where there's a will,
There is a will.
there is a way.
Well, we'll see if they're, resistant to just, blunt force trauma.
It's a
All right,
strategy.
so, Lynx, you're up.
I sure am. As soon as she starts to cast, Lynx immediately responds with excuse me. With 3 quick bombs, 2. Bet all of these are gonna miss, but that's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a crit miss.
30, 27, and 16. The 30 hits.
Hot. Okay. I'll take
Assuming
that.
you're hitting the priestess.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the damage. Wow.
15.
Yeah, not
She's
too bad.
immune to the frightened condition.
That is a-okay. That's all I wanted to know.
All right, anything else?
That's all 3 actions. I do need a fort save from her though.
Sure. 30.
Oh, does she fail? She fails.
I
She
rolled
has
a
minus.
5.
Ooh,
She has -2 AC.
Okay.
nice.
All
For
right.
how long?
Until the start of my next turn, and I have to reapply debilitating bomb.
Okay.
That's how
Alright,
long it's been
wow.
since I've succeeded a debilitating bomb check.
Oh yeah.
Now it's time for this wound weaver to go.
Wound Weaver, oh boy.
And I'm going to move this so that we can see the battlefield a little bit better. Sorry, chat. Yes, the wound weaver. You guys have fought these.
I do recall fighting the Wound Weaver.
I don't.
Apologize. I am there. There's a lot to keep track of with these people.
Too late to apologize.
They are a lot of work.
They are. They have like really weird mechanics because I made them.
It should just explode then. It's fine.
I agree. I agree. I
Preferably not next to us, but
Death, make it instant. Make it contain.
oh, not explode, implode.
Ooh.
Which
You know
actually
what?
is a
They're
spell.
going to stride to there.
No, they're not.
Leave me
They
alone.
did not.
That is
Then
a
they're
crime,
going
sir.
to give Nim a good old stab with a needle.
Ah, that hits. That
42
actually
to hit?
crits. Yeah, that hits.
Does it crit?
Yeah,
Okay, great. 40 piercing damage.
excellent.
Great.
And you are now affected by the tapestry of pain.
God damn it, not this again.
Great.
On the plus
So-
side, they are now next to me, and I don't have to move on my turn.
Garl, natural 20.
I mean, that will also hit, and
Free.
that will also. Actually, no, I'm not raging yet, so technically it wouldn't have been a crit, but it is
But
a
I
Yeah,
got
it was a
nat
nat
20.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so 46 piercing damage to Garl.
Thankfully, I do take 5 of that off, so 41.
You too have embraced the tapestry of pain.
I've done no such thing. Do not put beliefs in my mind.
Nim,
So
it's your
true.
turn.
So fun.
I will say, as you guys get stabbed, the audience back here is cheering and jeering.
Nice.
Now that I messed up because I didn't tell Lynx its mechanic. If you guys would like, you can play up to the audience.
Interesting.
You can make a diplomacy or a performance check to try to get the audience to give you guys some help.
What if I call them a slur?
Let's say
Honestly,
don't.
it's Zonkathon. They'd probably be into it. Well, I'm gonna step here to give Garl some flanking.
Bless
and
you.
then we're gonna do a little interstellar void on Miss Thing over here. Desna, help me. Jesus Christ. Okay, also that's not all of my damage. I think I had 3 more d6.
Desna ignored.
Desna ignored me.
She pretends she do not see it.
Yeah, I'm
I
rolling 3
mean,
more
we're in a
d6.
weird plane. The reception's probably bad.
Yeah. So she can make a fort save for me. God, motherfucking damn it. Well, it's not a crit.
Oh, crit's is best, but it's a 40.
Yeah. Well, then she takes, I don't know, what's 8 plus 7? She takes 7 damage. Cold
All
damage.
right.
15.
Cold damage.
Nice.
And
Nice
she is now
call.
fatigued, so her AC is now -3.
That's perfectly fine with her. She embraces the pain. Yes, I feel it.
Touch grass.
Garl.
Touch grass.
Touch grass.
I'm trying to remember. Will we said we fought these things before, right?
Yes, you have fought the
Yes.
Wound Weavers before.
Did
The-
I have any problem applying my negative or positive damage and rage?
You did not.
I guess I used negative.
I felt after the
They're not on
construct arc, I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have
Mhm.
things that are immune to negative and positive damage for a while.
I appreciate that. So Garl is going to make a big show of going into rage.
Okay.
You know, play up for the audience, maybe. I
Would
don't
you
know.
like to make a diplomacy or performance check as part of that?
No, I don't want to risk failing. I have a 2 in both of those.
So
Okay.
true.
I'll just go on then. One action to enter a rage, and then I'm just gonna make 2 old rage strikes with my my blade.
Please fire at will.
27, even flanking.
Yes, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Sure.
27
Effectively a 29.
on the Wound Weaver. Misses.
Yeah, I rolled a 6. That's probably expected. Oh, for goodness sake.
Jeez.
All right. Well, now it's
That
this
was-
Wound Weaver's turn. It's going to stride to there. It's
I got
going
some
to stab a lynx.
Rightfully so. I did
I-
literally just do
Another
things.
crit.
For 40 piercing damage, Lynx. Uwu. And you get yourself the Tapestry of Pain. And oh boy, 3 creatures are now under the effects of Tapestry of Pain. So you know what that means. It's time for Pain Link.
Now, here's a quick question, though, Will, and this might be a weird mechanical thing for you. Is Tapestry of Pain shared across different casters?
It is shared across these creatures. It is a creature ability.
Okay.
It is a creature ritualistic ability.
Aha.
Success.
We
Garl
all-
and Lynx.
do we
need
all have to take
fortitude.
Oh, fort. Sorry.
37.
Success.
Technically becomes a critical success.
Failure.
Not
All
my
right, so
fucking 2.
Lynx take 14 negative energy damage, and Garl and
Ouch.
Nim take 7. Now, a reminder of how this works.
Mhm.
So you are now all forged a connection of life energy between the targets, distributing harm between all 3 of them when you first.
Will?
Yes, it's a typo.
Yeah, I take nothing. I got a critical success because I got a success and I have Juggernaut.
Perfect,
Nice.
even better. And you're not linked.
Nope.
So this is
Does
purely
that break
for.
the... It does not break it. Got it.
It does not break it. It just means that Lynx and Nim are the only people who are going to be sharing damage.
Hi, bestie.
Hey,
So
bestie.
any damage that the 2 of you take is reduced by 10, but the other person takes that damage.
Hmm.
All right. So that was 1 action to move, 1 action to stab, and then 1 more action they have. Hey, Corellia.
Hey.
28.
Misses.
Nice.
Now the Priestess of Zon-Kuthon,
Oh boy.
almost ecstatically, just screaming, "Yes, the pain, it flows through me." And she's going to spend all 3 of her actions.
Being a whore.
Cast
Filthy
harm.
little whore.
Disgusting.
I need all of you to make me fortitude saves. DC 32.
Disgusting.
Oh, the 3 action one?
Yep.
Ooh.
This is our tattoo.
Wait, does that get its allies too?
It will get their allies too, but they're okay with it. It's Zon-Kuthon.
Yeah, they do.
All right, so I'm going to deal with the player damage before I do the NPC damage. If that's okay with everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so anyone who got less than a 32 fail. So that means that Garl, Cassandra, and Lynx have all failed.
Oh.
Yes.
Nim, you succeed, so you'll take half, which is 11. Or sorry, yes, 11. Lynx, you're going to take the full 21. So the way that's going to work for the 2 of you is Nim, you're going to take 1 damage from your success, and Lynx, you're going to take 10 damage from Nim's success. And then Nim, you're going to take 10 damage from Lynx's failure, and Lynx, you're going to take 11 damage from your failure.
Good thing I healed, or I'd be on the ground.
I'm
Cassandra,
taking
you're going
21
to take
damage total then?
yes.
So it doesn't matter that I said.
Cassandra, you're going to take 21 negative energy damage, and Garl, you are
Yes.
also going to take 21 negative energy damage.
All right. So I end up only taking 9 because it chews through my temporary hit points.
Fair enough. Cass, it is your turn.
That hurt a little. I'm going.
Master Corellia.
I'm gonna do some. Whoops, wrong area. Gonna go spells.
Hey, Squishy.
I'm gonna do a sound burst, and it should hit
Oh, wait, possibly less.
her and.
Oh,
Huh.
Corellia, before you do that, I do need to not be a dingus.
Oh, it took 5 actually.
I need to roll fortitude saves for our boys.
Yes.
Both will fail and take 21. Do any of them critically fail? No. Cool. Thank you. And then who is this one hitting, Corellia?
Sound burst hits priestess and this buddy.
All right. Give me 1 second to just finish
Worries.
I think she
updating.
has a minus to the save
Take your time.
because she's fatigued.
Yep, she'll have a -1.
Yeah,
Huzzah!
we like that.
Pretty hot, not gonna lie.
All right, what type of save is it, Abby?
Fortitude.
Fortitude. All right, I'll do their save. This will be 1 lower, 35.
Okay, she says that one. So
And then for our other friend, the Wound Weaver. Oh, my leg is falling asleep. 36.
well, they both take half damage then.
All right, so 6 sonic damage.
And I'm going to use my last one to make, let's see which is better, my diplomacy or my performance. Where is it? Performance is 21, diplomacy is 21. They're the same. They're the same. So I'm going to do performance. And is that even going to be enough?
Unfortunately, that is a failure, but not a critical failure. The audience is not receptive to your pain.
Oof.
Terrible.
Oof. Well, that's me.
Nobody likes a critic.
Lynx, it is your turn.
It is. This one is flat-footed, yes?
Yes, not to you, but
Yeah.
to Nin and Garl.
Oh, right. So true.
Yeah.
This one is flat-footed to you, though.
If you punch it.
Yeah, not if I use a bomb on it. Well, my splash is big enough to hit it regardless. Yeah, it's still within the 15 feet. So glad I upgraded that. I feel very balanced as an AoE caster now. So I'm gonna open up with some nice point blank alchemist fires
Okay, just on the one in front of you.
on the one in front of me, yes. And depending on how that goes, I will decide my last action.
30 and 26. The 30 hits,
Okay. And the 26 misses.
misses.
Okay. It'll still do the 8 splash damage though.
Okay. And then how much damage from the other one?
Not great.
Not great.
16 fire and then 3 fire persistent until it rolls off. I would like a
Okay.
fort save from it as well.
23.
Ooh, okay. I should double check what's in debilitating bomb. I always focus on the AC. Yeah, let's go with flat-footed still for the AC
Okay.
shred. And for my third action,
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
wouldn't gliding be faster?
No.
I'm gonna chug that there moderate elixir of life.
Awesome. Is that your turn, Lynx?
That is my turn.
Yes.
Great. Alrighty, this wound weaver is going to go. They're going to step to there.
Like a
Now-
bastard.
Now, that prevents him from taking an AO from me, but I can still activate no escape, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Amber?
get back here. I hate
No
people running
escape.
away from me.
And Lynx.
Yes.
This person would like to boop you on the snoot with a 32.
That's not nice. It does hit.
Awesome. Can you take a 22 cold damage?
Oof.
Done.
And yeah, that's it. That's all, folks.
Is that
Yeah.
reduced by 10 for tapestry, or is that only from?
Yes, it is reduced by 10. So you're going to take 12 cold damage, and Nimby will take 10 cold damage.
Hi, McKenna.
I'm gonna die.
And it'll be your turn then.
Great. All right. Well, I guess I'm sustaining Interstellar Void on Miss Girl.
Okay.
So she can. What the fuck is this damage?
Make another fortitude save.
Yes, she can make another Fortitude save.
Great. This will be with a -1. How does a natural 20 sound?
Well, she doesn't take any
Wow.
damage, but she's still fucking fatigued. So
Chat, I'm
Ooh.
just going to say, with all the crits Will's sending our way, some hero points would be greatly
that's the
appreciated.
third one tonight.
Ah,
We're only
Fourth,
45
actually, I think.
minutes. Oh my
Thank God I don't roll
It's
like
the
this
fourth.
as a player.
I guess with my last two actions, dex saves don't really seem to be their thing, so I guess I can electric arc both of the guys near me. That might be helpful.
Okay. I will have them make some reflex saving throws. 18. 23.
Fails
28.
and fails.
Nice.
Not looking good.
And
for
as a
them.
reminder, the red numbers don't necessarily mean a minimum damage. It
I
could be-
know, but
It's misleading.
still, I didn't
It's-
roll
it's
a
just
single
misleading.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled 6d4 and not one of them was a 4.
Garl,
Thank you for the hero point, chat.
it is your turn.
Garl's going to do something a little risky, and I probably should have done it earlier when they started moving towards us. But Garl is going to concentrate very hard. Her crystals and stuff are going to glow, and essentially Garl is going to start to blur a little bit, and I'm going to cast haste on myself.
What?
Nice.
The problem is, takes 2 actions and doesn't start until next turn. So I'm left with only 1 action this turn. So
You could
I'm
go
gonna
for a
just
big ol' bonk.
yeah, I'm gonna try and bonk the guy there.
Bonk the stonk.
Yeah, I am going to, unfortunately, with all these guys in their ecstatic pain enjoyment, I am going to physically try and kink shame them.
And
They deserve it.
Why kink shame when we can kink
Oh,
shame?
come on.
Alrighty.
I cannot
Wouldn't
roll
believe
over
it.
a 10, apparently.
It's going to step
Oh my
to there.
Oh, yeah, I rolled max damage and rolled a 5.
damn.
And Corellia.
But my reaction's back, so.
This is brutal.
It's going to Hadouken you. 37.
To hit?
37 to hit you, Corellia.
Oh, to hit me? Yeah, that
Yeah.
hit.
Great. Take 17 cold damage.
Woo!
She said, yeah.
All
I'm
right.
in
Now it's
danger.
her turn. She has many options, but do you know what I think she's going to do?
What?
Nothing.
Reconsider her life choices.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
no, she's Zonkathonite. She's happy.
Gross. Drugs.
But should she be?
Drugs.
Yes. Single action. Perfect. So they're going to stride to here, Garl.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're going to, as a single action, speak Zonkathon's name, and their spiked chain that they're wielding will glow.
Okay.
Bad.
And they're going to hit you with their chains of compliance.
Ah,
I should note, Will, that
Aw.
Yay! Fuck you, Will.
well, no, unfortunately, because I'm raging, that
That
will
does
hit.
hit.
God damn it.
Great. Take 21 slashing damage.
That is reduced by 5 to 16.
You're now bleeding. And
Alright.
Garl,
Yep.
I need you to make me a DC 30 will save, as the suggestion spell is cast on you through the whip. Well,
Now,
through
so
the chains.
that is an enchantment spell, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'll get a +2 to whatever I roll.
This item is based off of the whip of
I
compliance.
am going to freaking re-roll that with a hero point.
Good. Good.
So I keep rolling gosh darn 5s.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Critical
Oh.
failure.
What is happening?
The duration is 1 hour, Garl.
Oh my god.
And they would like you to embrace pain.
Okay.
Uh,
Is that what that is the suggestion, Will?
yes, their suggestion is for you to drop prone.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
You just stay there.
I'm now going to be fighting on my belly, guys.
no.
Hot.
Corellia, it's your
That
turn.
really doesn't make a
Alrighty.
whole lot of difference.
I'm going to flank the priestess.
Okay.
Just got a chain going.
And you know what? I am going to take a little snacky snack and
Good.
yum yum. Hope for the best.
Oh,
So true.
God!
Oh, that is low.
The 23 will miss. I'm
you know,
afraid.
what if I re-rolled that?
If you want, you can.
I'm going to try to re-roll that because I think I deserve.
I knew you were going to say that.
A treat. You've been a very brave.
You've been a very brave little girl.
Better.
And keep
better.
in mind her AC is less than
A 30 hits.
Wow! Snickety snack! And I also get 21-ish points.
Nice.
You like
Alrighty.
pain?
The snack that smiles back.
Goldfish.
Fish.
Is that your turn, Corellia?
That's my turn.
Lynx.
Hello.
Hello. Embrace the pain.
So true.
Disgusting.
Zonkathonites, man. I love them.
See, I'm I don't have so much a problem with the pain stuff. The fact that they didn't establish, a safe word beforehand, that's just poor
Yes.
etiquette. That's what I have a problem with.
True.
I did not consent to being a part of this
No.
scene.
Consent is important.
Fucking people.
Because
Have
remember,
some of the funniest one-liners.
the subs have the real power.
Not wrong.
True.
Yep, that is something that was said right here on my Pathfinder stream.
That
Anyway,
weird episode of CSI taught me that.
So, Lynx, what would you like to do?
Well, first of all, did the big ol' baddie take 3 persistent fire damage as a treat?
Which big old baddie? This big old baddie?
No, I don't
Or-
remember if it was this one or this one that I hit
It
with
was
Alchemist
this.
Fire.
It was the one that was beside you. They did not.
What if they did?
They have.
Yay! We're gonna go a little bit more
Lynx,
toxic
resident
then.
Muppet.
Ooh, you like them numbers.
Okay,
And
who
that'll
are
be
you hitting?
targeted on this this little man here.
Both hit.
Hey, Cooper, what's it like to roll over a 5?
Pretty good for once. Here's the damage for both of them.
20. All right, he goes down.
Oof.
Nice.
We love you, chat. Thank you.
Yeah.
And that is 8 splash on these assholes here.
Dead.
Nice.
Excellent.
Excuse
You'd
me.
love to see it.
So we are no longer tapestried then, correct?
No, I believe we still are.
You are still tapestried for the duration of the spell.
Yeah.
Aw.
Just 1 minute.
I'm going
Oh.
to chug yet another moderate elixir of life because that's what God wants for me. Oh, I almost put 5d12 plus 6. Whoops. Would have been a very different
Alrighty.
outcome.
Is that your turn, Lynx?
That is all I can do.
All right, Nim, it is your turn.
All right. Make me that fort save, Will. Ooh, there's the damage I was looking for.
Yeah, but watch this be a natural 20.
Don't say that.
I'd fail.
Don't say
She
that
should
into
just
the world.
fail.
I hope it's a crit one.
I've been a very brave little
41.
girl.
Not brave enough, babe.
Okay.
Here's my
Well,
treat.
Even with the fatigue, that's a success.
yeah, I know.
Where's
know.
my
Crit
treat?
success, even.
I know.
I've been a very
Ooh.
gay little girl.
You need to stop oohing at me.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking of wooing, where's our 6 foot tall buddy?
So true.
I mean, I'm on the floor.
To give you
Talking about
context, she's
OB.
gone and fought some of the audience.
Aww,
Nice.
so proud.
Well, I guess our AC is a little lower. I could try to Searing Lighter.
Hello, Pepper.
Hi, Pepper.
Yeah, I will try to Searing Lighter at 3rd level.
Just freaking Hadoken.
Cool.
face.
Michaela, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's my turn.
Carl.
It was a
Don't
good
worry,
turn.
I will avenge you.
Well, you might hit me at the moment.
I'm gonna try and hit this annoying lady.
Well, first you're
Um,
going to drop prone as an action.
Well, didn't I do that last turn?
No, you have to do it on your turn.
Okay.
That's
Thankfully, I'm hasted, so
Haha.
I'm going to use my hasted action then after dropping prone. So my second of 4 actions to just take this person out the kneecaps. Hopefully,
Yes.
34,
hits.
31. I suppose negative energy damage.
Nice.
With flanking.
Yep, that'll hit.
Another 16. And then for my third action, which is just a normal action, or fourth action, I'm going to try and trip this person.
Make me an athletics check. -10.
21.
Fails.
Okay.
Technically critically fails, but you're already prone, so
Kind of reason I did it.
yeah, that's fair. Anything else, Carl?
No, that is okay.
Great. At the end of your turn, take 10 bleed damage.
Okay.
And you've taken damage. They're going to use their reaction to have you embrace the pain.
Okay.
And 32 to hit you.
That hits, but does not crit.
13 slashing.
That becomes an 8 due to my hardness. Don't think about
All
that
right.
too much.
Now it is her turn.
Yep.
She is going to 5-foot step to here.
Coward.
And then with 2 actions, cast Wall of Flesh.
Ugh.
Gross.
Now, technically, I guess I can't. Could I do no escape as a crawl?
Unless you have the feat that lets you crawl, you cannot.
Okay.
So she's going to craft a 20-foot tall wall of living flesh in a straight line up to 30 feet long.
Yeah, that's still gross.
5, 10, 15, 20,
One might say
That's-
it's yucky.
30 feet. That's 30 feet. They want it there.
How hurt is she looking, by the way? Well,
Still in the triple digits.
I was about to say, hurt?
so the
Hurt.
okay.
Hurt.
Alrighty. And so we do that. And the thing is going to have mouths. It's going to be a wall of mouths.
Tasty.
I think I would like it if it wasn't a wall of mouths.
So it's Twitter.
Yes, it's Twitter.
Matthew.
And then that's her turn as she looks at Corellia. Now we shall embrace Son Cathon together.
Or will we? Crisis is great.
Ba-ba-ba.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
will save.
That
Oh, I
feeling is
forgot
gonna
it
have
was
good.
Will. Damn it.
Yeah, they probably have a good will save, but they could get. Oh!
I'm
Wow.
sorry, the person who enjoys pain has a good will save. No, they have a plus 19, it's their weakest save.
Damn it.
Nice.
I don't know. I usually think casters have good will.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 47.
Wow.
Nice. Oh, my lord's embrace is so cold.
The floor becomes wet magically.
Oh, that's foul.
That
With
is-
my spare,
Don't worry, it's blood. It's blood.
I'm gonna cast guidance for Garl.
I
cool.
appreciate that. I'm gonna pull off what's called an epic maneuver next turn.
So because
Gamer
you
move.
have ended your turn within 5 feet of the wall,
Oh, you know what?
you are going to take a d6. So 2 plus Kuthanite Priest. 2. And where are your stats, hon? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to take 7 points damage
Ooh,
as these walls bite at your ankles.
Gross.
could I use my reaction if I use well, let me just make sure this is even I'm able to do it. Depending on what level it is. Where is the freaking spell? Where is it? Is it Blood Vendetta? Is yes, okay. If I use Blood Vendetta as a reaction to that, would it hit the wall or would it hit the priestess?
It would hit the wall. The
It
wall
is.
has 75 hit points.
You know what? Worth it. I'll just reaction Blood Vendetta.
Okay, so the wall doesn't have a will save, so it doesn't have a will score, so I'm just going to roll a d20. 17. It critically failed.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's 48 damage. Or no,
There's
sorry, that's the
nobody.
attack. That's the attack.
So 7, so that'll be 14 damage as the mouse start to bleed.
Ooh.
no biting. Stop. It's rude. I say as I just snacked on the priestess.
Disgusting.
Okay. Lynx, it is your turn. There's a
It
wall
sure
of
is.
mouse.
I should question, Will, is the line you draw on the actual dimensions of the wall?
No,
It
Just a
is-
thin
it is-
wall of mouth saying moisturize me.
It's 3 feet thick.
Hot.
No, I'm just meaning like, is this top like, is it as far as it goes?
yeah, that's as far as it goes. Each
Okay.
square that has it in is as far as it goes. Like you can still get to her.
Yeah.
It's not like she was able to like partition Abby away from the party.
Mm-hmm.
But, I try. I try my best.
Can you describe the texture of this wall to me?
If you've ever seen Doctor Who, it's like the Skin Lady.
Yeah, moisturize me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moisturize me.
Wait, was her
Is
name
that so?
Cassandra?
It was Cassandra.
I hate that.
Horrifying.
I hate that for me.
I mean, remember the shopkeep named McKenna? That was a weird coincidence.
It was weird.
It was.
That was weird in a charming and fun way, though.
True.
This is weird in a bad way. This is weird in a, guy following you at the mall kind of way. This is bad.
You want to be in showbiz?
Ugh.
Lynx sees this wall form and just goes,
Ew.
"Ugh." And from his bandolier, he'll disgustedly grab 3 bottles and throw a 1, a 2, a 3,
At the wall,
all at the wall.
those all crit.
Incredible.
Oh, that fire. So that's
Uh,
10, 42, 20.
Well, plus splash.
Oh, yeah. Does crit double the splash?
No,
Yeah.
but this splash gets done.
Yeah.
And the wall is melted by Lynx's alchemical prowess.
He watches
love
it
to see it.
disintegrate and just
You unintentionally saved me a spell slot. Because I just wanted to, I was going to cast fly while I was still prone and bobsled my way around the floor.
that
I do
is
love the
fucking
image
foul.
of that.
I despise the idea of that. I would have paid to see that.
Like, get away from me, I'm lying on the ground.
Ugh. Disgusting. And that's all 3 of my actions, Chief.
All right, good job. Nimalim.
Professor Nimalim.
How dare you?
Yeah, look at me. You're the professor now.
All right. Give me that fort save for Interstellar Void.
A fort save, you say?
I do say.
How'd I do?
I hate this game. Actually, that is technically not a critical failure or a critical success because she has -1.
Yep, it's
So
only a
she
success.
does take 7 cold damage.
Delightful. You'd love to see it, mamas.
I do love to see it.
Oh no, she's being numbed. She can't feel the pain she likes so much.
The cold feels so good. Embrace the chill of death.
Let it be known that Nimbus is deliberately trying to hide the fact that she is in any pain at all because she does not want to give these fucking heathens an inch of pleasure.
Which works because Zonkathon is Desna's opposed deity.
Yes, I know. That's why she's fucking disgusted.
I know.
Heresy.
I'm letting chat know.
Heresy.
Heresy.
We love some good heresy.
I guess I can try to Searing Lighter again.
I
Let's go,
love
horse.
hearsay.
Brother, get the flamer.
Does
The
a
heavy
32
flamer.
hit?
A 32 will in fact hit.
Huzzah.
Excellent. Well, she gets 19 fire damage. And does she happen to be a fiend or undead?
No.
Dumb. Bad. But she does take 19 fire damage.
She's still up.
Yeah.
All right, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Then, Garl.
All right. Now, annoyingly, I can crawl only 5 feet, but I cannot use one of my hasted actions to do that because it's not a stride. So I'm gonna have to use one of my normal actions. So
Sad.
normal action, crawl, and then hasted action, try and take her out at the knees. With the
Ripper.
with the katana on the floor as I crawl on my belly.
Incredible.
I to clarify, I am stuck being prone for the
You are
duration.
stuck being
Okay.
prone.
I'm not embarrassing myself unnecessarily.
Revoking kneecap privileges.
33.
Hits.
I'm
All right.
coming for your kneecaps, buddy, and I'm slicing them.
Second attack, 23.
Misses.
No. And crit fish. Oh wow!
Well,
I love how it
critical
took 10 off each time.
Wow.
All right, Garl, at the end of your turn.
Do I get
three
to
per-
fort save to get out of this?
The persistent bleed damage, no, that's just a flat check.
Okay.
But every time she hits you, it re-ups it. So
Yes.
Okay. Took my 3
roll
bleed.
your d20 to see if you stop bleeding temporarily. However, because you have taken damage, okay, you stop bleeding, but because you have taken damage, you get to embrace the pain. 40 to hit you, Garl.
Oh my god.
Well, hold on. Is it at the end of my turn that happens?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That that crits.
Okay, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 38 points of damage, and you're bleeding again.
God damn it! I just cauterize
just
those
stopped.
wounds with my gaze.
Ugh.
And then she is going to
Die.
channel.
I'm gonna take an AO.
Yep.
Hold on one sec. I'm doing math for the damage.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. I'm taking my AO. 34.
Hits.
Woo!
All right, but I need everyone to make me a fortitude save. DC is 32.
Oof.
God damn it.
Critical failure.
No, it's
Success.
not.
Oh my
Critical
god.
success.
Ha ha! I used a hero point.
Success. Cassandra failed and Nim failed. All right, so Lynx, you're going to take 3 points of damage from your success.
Okay.
Nim, you're going to take 10 points of damage from Lynx's success.
So
Nim.
I'm taking 36 damage total?
Yes.
Much
and Lynx
obliged,
is taking
Chad.
13. Corellia, you're going to take 26 negative damage.
Actually, we don't appreciate that villain point.
Ugh. Who is giving him
Who did
villain
that?
points?
It's in Mark's
Bastard.
name.
And because Abby took some pain, they're going to use their reaction, which they got back on their turn, to have Abby embrace the pain.
Not this.
36 hit you, Corellia.
Yeah, hits.
I am
Take,
at
take
7
12
hit
slashing,
points.
and you're bleeding.
I don't like that.
Corellia, it's your turn. I
I am not happy with that specific turn of events. This is our last thing we're fighting, right?
do. No, there's
I
still
don't
the
know.
maids.
Oh God. Okay.
Ugh.
This is not gonna be good. In that case, I am going to I'm just gonna try and shoot her. Because I'm running low on stuff.
Please fire at will.
Wait, no, I'm standing right next to her. That's probably a really bad idea. You know what I am gonna do is
I mean, she's already used her reaction, so it would be safe to do so.
Sweet. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just shoot her then.
Yeah, just
fire at will.
fucking shoot her.
Have that arrow.
Move backwards and
I
then
can
shoot her.
do things with them. Yeah, I can move back just like. All right. And then
Oh, Mark.
scroll. Scrolling. All right. Pew.
Hits. Roll your
Yes.
damage.
Hell yeah. Boop.
Still standing. Hits.
Yes.
And Corellia, how would you like your arrow to
Nice.
take this person out?
Yes.
Thank
mean, just-
God.
Right through one of the eyes. Just simple, elegant.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a
As the
runner.
arrow goes
A
deep
track
into her
star.
skull, it just starts to ooze a black liquid.
And I'll
Oh
just
no,
say,
I'm right next to him.
fired.
Please don't.
I say you're fired.
Oh.
Yeah. Fired.
Nope, no more pain for you.
Cassandra.
And the bleeding stops.
Woo.
I mean, that's
So
good.
other than the robes, the only item she had on her is the chain, the spiked chain she was using, if you'd like to loot that. Here's the stats for it.
Ooh.
This refuses to touch it.
I was going to call them chains of domination, but then I thought, wait, World of Warcraft did that.
I mean, I'll hold on to it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just-
probably can't use it.
I mean,
I'm
it's
just-
a magic item. We could sell it for a lot of money.
Oh, true.
True.
If we make it out of here alive.
I'm just imagining Nimbus with fucking the pathetic face.
Disgusting. Like Nim's lips are curled so far backwards, it's not even funny. And just desperately, for the record, she is at 7 hit points, as
Hot.
desperately trying to look like she is not hurt at all or in any pain.
Honey!
Yes, but there you go. There's your obligatory Zon-Cathon fight.
Why is it obligatory?
Shadow playing.
Look at the audience.
Oh.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, they're all cheering. It's interesting because now that the priestess has died, they've all just dropped dead.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Oh, good.
Kiddos.
And by they've all just dropped dead, I mean OP's just standing in the middle of them, literally holding one of them by the ankle, looking at like they just used that person to bludgeon the other ones to death.
That puts a smile on Nim's face.
I am combat ready.
You did a really good job, Opie. Thank you.
So, just so you can all appreciate this, after the combat ends and Garl's rage goes away, is what happens at the end of combat. Garl, who out of 211 max hit points now has 10, just kind of slumps into this pool of her own blood.
Did I actually give you guys a really challenging encounter for once?
I mean, I
For
started.
once.
Will, you nearly kill us every single encounter.
Every single campaign
Shut
day.
up.
Oh, Mark's awake.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
literally I
Mark's
cannot
out.
cast the healing beacon anymore. Like that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're right. It is nap time.
That was a good fight. You guys did well. I'm proud of you all.
He says that every
Literally
week
couldn't
too.
roll over a 5 the whole encounter, but
You know, you all did an excellent job with her. She can normally take quite the beating.
would you shut up, dude?
Is there a statue nearby I can decapitate?
Yes.
Do you love the sound of your own voice that much, dude?
Yes, I very much do. It's one of my
Smash.
it's one of the things I love.
It's part of being a man.
I don't think you should. Normally, I'm a big proponent of self-love, but you should not love the sound of your own voice that much. It's bad.
But I
It's not
love
healthy.
myself, dear Nimbus.
Why?
I pushed the
Why?
the chair
Well, if
off.
I don't, who else will?
You know what? That is a very valid point.
I'm gonna push the chair that the priestess was sitting on the table, and then just lie down on the table to rest.
Fair enough.
Is it safe to rest here, or are we gonna get attacked by something?
Well, I'm not necessarily resting, but
Oh, is Pepper in view of the
Yes.
yes.
hey, Lynx,
Yes.
you got any of those feel good potions?
Link starts margarita mixing yet again.
Hell yeah.
So
We're
you
gonna
Feel like I need
craft.
to replace some blood.
We're gonna craft 6 to bring me back up to 9. And I'm gonna shove 3 of them in Garl's hand, which
Thank
is once
you.
again 15 d6 plus 36 total.
Ooh.
15,
I would
6 plus 30.
Plus 36.
Ooh, all right. So, and 3 of those you said.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Oh, dang, that's a good roll.
oh
You did say 15 d6, right?
Yup.
Ooh, dang.
I'm gonna drink one myself.
Oh, feel good potion. I've been a very brave little girl.
And then I'm gonna hand 3 of them to Nimbus,
Oh, thank you.
which is 15 d6 plus 36.
I think I might just take that all right now.
And does Cassandra need one?
yeah, I could probably use one. I'm not like as low as everybody else, but I'm not great.
Yeah. No, totally fine. I'm gonna toss one to you as well. I'm down to about half of my infused reagents now.
Dang.
And that's 5d6 plus 12 casts.
Eight.
Sorry.
Wow! Look at all those 6s!
Six,
39.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Was I doing a boo boo mechanic?
So it's 5d6 plus 12 per potion. So
Oh.
15 total.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't realize that you were still rolling more.
So it's just the
Or-
one, like
yes.
the first one I did. That's the complete thing.
Yes.
For 3.
Do you need more?
Um,
Let me rephrase. Would you like more?
I mean, one more
Actually,
one
that's
more
fine.
potion would probably put me up into the triple digits again, where I'm comfortable.
All right, so Lynx is gonna get out his fucking margarita mixer again. We're gonna
You know,
craft.
if you'd like, Lynx, we could get you some tea.
Do you hear something? I don't.
And he's gonna ignore that. And he's gonna toss 3 at you again for another 15d6 plus 36.
Okay, that's very nice. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, that is
Nice.
much more into the safe zone.
Into the thick of it.
You know, you all are working so hard. I think you've earned a rest.
I think you've earned a kick in the dick, but that's just me.
Oh dear,
know-
I'd enjoy that very much, Lynx. Thank you for the offer.
Can we go maybe somewhere that is not a literal hellhole, please?
Lynx turns to Nimbus as he says that and just kind of goes, huh.
When we
Didn't think
get
that one
back,
through.
when we get back, I'm going to make a donation to an orphanage that will ensure people live comfortable and happy lives in your name.
Hot.
Oh, Carl, you wound me. I'm hurt even.
Oh, just wait.
Oh, just
We
wait.
have so much gold. We're gonna make so many donations, all in your name, and they're
We're
going
going to improve the standard of living for
children.
so many people.
Oh
and
no.
sick kittens, and it's all gonna be in your name.
Yep.
Bet
Ew,
Sonic
you
the Clown's
guys are
not
like
gonna like that. You're helping
communists.
people.
Well, I
We're-
mean,
Fellow
if I get a
travelers.
share of the kittens, that sounds delicious.
I will erect a statue of you hugging babies.
Oh, Carl,
Completely
I've never
platonically.
known you to cause me such pain. I'm so proud.
Garl, you're a master at this.
I hate this guy so much.
I agree.
I've done a good job then.
I'm going to wrap him in unbreakable chains and put magic things around him so he can't cast spells, and then put him in a sensory deprivation chamber forever.
Good.
Somehow I
Carl,
think that's part of his
Zeus me.
kink.
I could probably go a few more rounds. I am at 100 some odd hit points and have a decent number of my spell slots left.
I'm sitting on about half my inventory.
Yeah.
We just have the maids.
Just.
There is just the maids.
Do you see that look on his face?
He gets that look in his face about everything.
He's just
I
excited
do.
because it's a ReZero reference.
No,
No.
It's
not,
not,
a
but I
ReZero
love that
reference.
you accused him of making a ReZero reference because that's his least favorite isekai.
I know.
I hate it.
Isn't it one of the better ones?
Yes.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
You just have bad taste, Will.
I
I'm
didn't
so
really
sorry,
care for
but-
ReZero, but I also didn't finish it yet, so there's that. Like, I certainly won't critique it because I haven't finished it, but what I have seen I'm not super thrilled by, but that's not why we're here tonight.
No.
We are here to go dispense justice, or I don't know. What are we doing?
Here to go ape shit.
Opie, I
I
think
can do
we're gonna
that.
Go clean up some more of the bad guys out of this place if you want to come with us.
Yes, I am combat ready.
You've said that.
You
She
have said
has
that a
said
couple
that.
times. As long as you are still combat ready, if you need to take a nap, that's fine.
It's fine. As long as we avoid the magnet wing, I will be okay.
The what?
The what?
What
The-
is?
It's a room just filled with magnets. It would rip me apart.
Why? Why does that exist? For what purpose?
I think you answered your own question.
Okay.
Just also avoid any, I don't know, powerful maidens or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Would the other maidens be ripped apart in this magnet room, do you think?
No, it would just be for me. It was for easy reassembly.
Oh.
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 How dreadful. Let's go. Let's leave. This is a
Mark.
horrible
Mark.
place.
Let's get out of here.
This is a
Yeah.
horrible place, and I feel like my internal aura dying just being in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to refocus.
The vibes simply
do-
are not good.
I take the time to just push over every chair in here, and then I leave.
Nice.
Is there anything I would know to do, Will, that would desecrate this place in the eyes of Zonkathon?
Make me a religion check to see if you know how to desecrate a Zonkathonite shrine.
Like, I want to make this place as holy as possible.
We could have a study session in here. I'm sure they'd hate
32.
32, Nim, you know that any sort of like comfort additions is abhorrent to Zonkathon.
that. Does anyone have any potpourri?
Not on this character.
Well, what are we even doing here then?
Listen, man.
What's the point?
All right, I'm building my next character. It's all about feng shui wizard.
Oh,
Ooh.
love it. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride?
Baby, are you coming for the ride? Yeah, I don't think I guess I will cast like dancing lights in the room, put like some little like moons and stars in the corners. I'll give it like a really cute little glowing vibe so that the lighting is comfortable and nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
Instead of like dark and dingy.
I feel rested already.
that will do it.
And I feel like putting like little stars and moons and butterflies floating around is just very not Zonkathon.
It's not.
All right, onward and upwards.
Onward and wherever the hell we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's only the one area left, basically the entry point to this man's lab and to his like home. However, to get there, you do have to go through basically like the central tower. As y'all are climbing the stairs, you come to a particularly large room where it is filled with maids and butlers
Gross.
and men in maid dresses and women in butler outfits and just
Hot.
thing.
I mean, good for them. I'm glad they're embracing their identities. But what the fuck is going on in here on this?
And standing basically directly in front of all of you is the twins, just standing there.
Oh, no.
You've made it to our rest floor. Would you like us to service? And they just kind of smile.
And you're trying to tell me that this isn't ReZero?
I don't need any service from you. Thank you.
Yay.
Now,
As you say that, their necks just twist sideways, and it's like they're an owl. Their heads turn upside down.
oh, it's 2:00.
Reference.
Wow.
All of the maids in the room begin to coalesce into one form.
It's a Metazord.
And we are going to roll for initiative.
Doing that.
Do I have a chance, Will, as they're combining? Can I shoot off a spell?
Give me 1 second, Matt, just to make sure everything's on the right layers for the stream. I have to reconnect to my PC again.
Oh, I hate that.
Oof.
We
Oh, look,
appreciate
that
all
is-
your efforts, Will.
There's the maid swarm.
Wow. That is one lower than my last initiative roll.
He really said, I'm tired.
I mean, we're all tired at this point.
It's the service sworn, and if you've ever seen a war sworn in Pathfinder, it's like that, but it's maids.
So every now and then, there's a little bit of lace.
Yeah.
I hate you.
and the random dust things sticking out at angles. and it just drops teacups everywhere it goes.
Nim,
Good.
can I get a
Initiative.
Oh, I did. Oh, shoot. I guess I didn't roll.
Mark, shame on you.
What is Mark saying in chat?
Somebody offered them a maid they couldn't refuse. I think that counts as a war crime.
Boop. All right, Lynx.
Yes.
This is the creature, but it's made of maids.
I like
Gross.
one of those guys in that picture who's just kind of leaning back into. He's like, "Yeah, this is my life now. Whatever."
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, better than paying off student loans.
I'm gonna start off
Uh-oh.
with a couple of my moderates because I have an infinite supply of those. So we're gonna go 1 acid flask, And
Cool.
I'm going to
What's
use
the,
a hero point to re-roll that acid flask.
What's the range on them?
Yeah.
The 60 feet.
Oh,
Oh, am I not within 60 feet?
Oh.
just out.
Oh, all right. Then I'll just move right over here as my first, or as my, yeah, as one of my 3 actions. There we go.
How's your HP, Lynx?
103.
Okay.
And then you rolled a miss and a miss,
Of course I did.
but
Does
not
the
critical miss.
splash? Cool.
Yeah, splash will get it.
8 splash each.
Yeah.
Actually, no. These 2 are weaker. That's 7 splash. I lied.
So 7 splash each.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's still up. Nim, there's a amalgamation of maids in front of you. Some might call it an amalgamation.
God damn it.
Gotcha.
I hate it here.
gotcha.
It's
Why are we
Alright,
here? Just to
am I
suffer?
gonna be able to
Just
move?
to suffer.
Oh, fuck. None of my shit is in range. I hate that.
Oh, it'll be in range soon.
Yeah, I know. Just makes it hard to set stuff up. I guess I'll just move forward 30 feet.
Okay.
And pop off a spiritual weapon.
Oh, pop off, girl
that
boss.
I can at least put over here. And hope that it
Hmm.
hits.
She may be girl boss, but will she gatekeep?
31.
Will she
Do I
gaslight?
gatekeep with a 31?
A 31.
Mhm.
One second.
Very.
If you tell me
Very-
31 doesn't hit, I'm committing a live in.
No, I'm just having to I'm in the midst of refreshing so that the spell shows up for chat. A 31 to hit.
Bushy has betrayed me.
Where is my service one? There you are. 31 misses.
What? I don't like that. Not one bit.
So
Needs to
bare
go.
bones, its AC is at least 34.
No, it's 32.
Okay. Wow.
Hmm.
Can
Yeah.
you put a spiritual weapon on the map, though, for me, Will?
Sure. Sorry.
Hee hee.
Well, here.
I'm sorry if anyone can hear the cat licking themselves.
They should be grateful.
I couldn't, but also, what a hot take, Abby.
He's right.
To be in the presence, to even have the little hint of an animal and or pet around is an honor.
I
agree.
agree. I
I
agree.
agree.
A little pitter patter of her little pitter paws.
My life would be fuller.
Love that. By the way, if anyone's looking for a pet sitter, hi.
Oh.
So true.
All right, looks like the big old motherfucker is next.
Yeah, I'm
Probably
trying to
gonna
move the
murder
initiative
me.
tracker to a better spot, just slowly but surely.
We believe in you, Will.
Until it comes time to roll, then we don't.
Yeah.
Nar,
Well,
it's
I mean-
true.
We're going to get things started with something pretty easy for all of y'all.
I'm easy.
We're going to.
Okay.
What the heck is happening to my PC? There
What
it
the
is.
heck come after 6?
We are going to begin with the service sworn. And what is the service sworn going to do? Well,
Surrender.
they're going to trample.
God, if only.
Double speed.
But Will, we don't have life totals that are being protected by blocking creatures. Trample will do nothing.
We'll see.
Don't like that response.
So yeah, it's going to go like that.
Waiting for. Okay.
Going in there. It's only going to get Nim and Link.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
So I do need you to make me a DC 29 reflex save.
Ooh.
Now,
Ooh.
does this look alive or does it look like these were all undead maids?
Yes. It looks like they're all undead maids that have just come and coalesced
Okay.
together.
I thought you were being sassy there and answering both my questions with yes.
Nope. So that's a success. So Nim will take half. And Lynx, can I get a reflex save from you, bud?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
34. Lynx will also take half. So two of you can just take half of this damage that I roll.
Sure.
So take 11 points of bludgeoning damage each.
Ouchie.
And then Garl, it is your turn.
I'm
Untitled there.
hoping this won't be a mistake just for needing it later. I'm going to use my last version of haste. This one's coming from my tattoos rather than other things. And then I'm just going to use my remaining action to just do a non-raging attack.
Roll the hit.
All right. Where's the
AC
two-handed?
is 32. Hits.
36. 12 damage. Good.
It's still up.
Good attack roll. Not great damage roll, but
Damage is damage.
now I'm
Damage.
also hasted.
Damage is damage.
Okay, Mark, that one's at least a little clever.
Corellia, you're up.
I'm gonna scoop my boot right over there. And
Probably
I'm going
smart.
to cast guidance on Lynx.
Yay!
And then I'm gonna try and shoot it. It's probably not gonna hit, but I'm gonna try and shoot it.
Misses.
Dang.
One of the maids catches the arrow, runs out of the war sworn, hands it back to you, runs back to it.
That's
Thank
just
you.
styling all over us.
Surface with a smile.
Ooh.
Rick just grin.
Yuck.
Alrighty.
Yucky.
Lynx,
Hello.
you're next to a service sworn.
I sure am.
But some might say that this was made in the abyss.
Yeah?
That's so funny, but I hate it so much.
Would some say that?
Will would say that.
I would say that.
I would like to disengage 5 feet
Okay.
and then step over here 35 feet, which is my full movement.
It's going to use its
Uh.
attack of opportunity on you.
He stepped.
He stepped and then he strode while still in range.
Oh.
As cleaning supplies,
What?
38.
Oh my god.
You know
Oh
what?
my
The fact
God.
that doesn't crit is the one blessing that I will take from this turn.
Thankful.
So
Fair.
take 22 bludgeoning damage as you get swept off your feet.
Oof.
I hate that.
I call them a derogatory slur.
Can we not, though?
Actually, I do kind of want to know what specifically applies to undead maids.
They're untidy. They're untidy.
Exactly. Matt knows what's up. And then I'm going to throw one of my last 2 alchemist fires.
Hit them where they
Hits.
live.
It hit. I would like them to roll me a fortitude save.
A 42 save.
I know they will succeed it, but that is okay. Wow, they literally just succeed. Well, that is my turn.
All right. Nim.
You know what? I still got one more of these, so let's interstellar void a bitch. 17 cold damage.
Fortitude.
There wasn't any like debuffs on them already, right?
No.
I don't think so, but now there is.
Damn it. Okay.
And they fail, so they take all 17 of that cold damage.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna spiritual weapon. I'm gonna get a cheeky little spiritual weapon attack.
Okay, roll the hit.
Yeah, 25 is not gonna
Misses.
do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now it's time for the service sworn.
Woo. What am I wooing for?
I don't know.
What are you wooing for?
And it's going to start off with a maid wave on Nim.
I think that Abby's just happy to
Great.
be here. And
It's
you know what?
true.
Good for her.
Maid wave.
Maid wave.
Oh god.
Cool.
So that's a natural
Cool.
20.
Yeah, I know, Will.
Oh
Can you
my
take
god.
40 bludgeoning? And
Technically,
See, the problem is you guys
I
are
take 32.
the proximity in physical space lends him more power.
I do need you to make me a fortitude save or become drained.
Okay. How's a 30 look?
That's a success. You're good.
Cool.
All right. Second attack.
Actually, well, I'm sorry. I have a quick question. Was the trample damage also bludgeoning?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's physical resistance.
Second attack. Abby,
No.
get smacked by a bucket.
Oh,
Hey, you know what? Worth
my
it.
God. You are such a fucking menace.
Wait, what?
How?
How do
How?
I get that smacked?
God, why are people vying you villain points at this point in time?
See, well, most DMs would feel bad at this point.
I've decided that I don't care for William Banner anymore.
You
I
can
think
go
maybe you
take
should
care
get
of
a
it right
hotel tonight,
now.
Will.
I think maybe you should
not
leave
allowed
my
to stay in my
house.
apartment anymore.
This is why.
I think I'm gonna kick you out of the apartment, maybe.
Maybe, just maybe, you should, like, leave.
Pepper, take him out.
This
Please,
is why I
Pepper.
roll in the open
Pepper,
though.
get
Because
him.
okay,
Pepper,
this is why I
please
roll in
tackle.
the open though. Because if I didn't roll in the open and this
I
happened,
would think
Yeah,
you were
we would
so
not
full
believe
of
you.
shit.
you
Yeah,
would
I
think
would
I was
too.
cheating.
Yes.
Yeah, I was so down to get hit by a bucket at first, but now I'm not so sure.
But now that bucket is dealing 32 damage and it doesn't sound so fun.
And then Garl, you
I would
get
like
a
to point
melee.
out that has 100 feet range.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
14 Garl.
That is
It's-
not gonna hit.
Actually, I'm going to use my villain point and crit.
Of course you are. It's like when Mama throws a chancla at you,
So rude.
but it's worse. Because it's a literal bucket.
That will hit.
18!
That will hit, but not crit.
Hey, 24 bludgeoning.
So that becomes 19.
And I need you to make me a fort save.
Did
Oh
you
my
guys know
God.
that I hate it here?
It's brutal out here.
It's brutal out here.
Hey, I cooked you 2 dinner tonight.
You did. It was pretty good.
37.
Success. Garl, you're
Pretty-
fine.
Critical success.
He wined and dined you before he fucked you in the ass.
So you're immune for 24 hours, Garl. And it's your turn.
She's right.
Oh boy.
Technically,
Oh boy. We are
technically
spicy
you have
tonight.
flanking.
I do. It may not be affected by flanking, but
It is affected by flanking.
okay. Though, Will, just to clarify, this is like a giant sort of worm-shaped thing.
Yeah, except it's made of maids.
So conceivably, it probably can't be tripped.
Yes, it would be very difficult to trip this.
Oh,
But not impossible.
well,
Not
I mean, some.
impossible.
Well, no. Considering it has 100-foot range attacks, there's no point.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even a
Um,
ranged attack, it's a melee attack that just has a range of 100 feet.
All right, I'm going to use a non-hasted action to go into a rage.
Okay.
And
Would you
then
go to rage?
I would like to rage, and I will rage because I'm the master of my own destiny. Unless apparently Cassandra says otherwise. I don't know.
Aw.
I'm just gonna
Cassandra.
I'm just gonna wail on this thing. 31 flanking.
Hits.
Okay, 31 damage. This is gonna be positive energy damage because this thing looks undead.
Yep.
Nice.
Second, 22. No. And for my third, I'm a crit fish.
Well, that's a crit something. Cassandra.
Not
All
a crit
right.
something.
I'm really hoping this works. I am just in range for if I do reach spell, and then I'm going to do a heightened to level 6 blood feast. Snickety snack.
Nice.
Roll the hit.
Please work. Please work.
Yes.
That hits. Corellia, you consume a maid.
Ooh, I also
Nice.
need to do an extra. I need to put in the extra damage. It's an extra 2d6 damage.
You consume a maid and someone in the maid void goes, "Who's Rem?"
Oh, see, I was just gonna have one of the other maids reach out and go, Matilda, no. That's not a reference.
All right. And then Lynx, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
Wow, you guys are doing good.
It doesn't feel like it. I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
feel like it. It feels bad.
We're gonna go for that good old fashioned 1, 2, 3 combo, but I need to denote what I'm using so that I stop using Alchemist Fire after this turn. Yeah.
Hey, just so you know, you throwing bombs has a manipulate action.
Did you know that you're a fucking bastard?
I mean, yeah, but he's so far away.
Oh, that's fucking hell.
You're a bastard. I'm throwing all of these.
Oh, there's a good one in there.
So Lynx, does a 23 hit you with a mop?
No, it does not. I'm re-rolling the Alchemist Fire.
The natural one? That's fair.
Holy shit. Fuck you, William Banner.
Good. It's
We are getting
time
very
one of
aggressive
us
tonight.
crit succeeded. You know what? It gets aggressive when the DM crits 6 times in 2 hours.
It's all I do.
And I'm
Not
not
even-
just talking about critting. I'm talking about nat 20s. There's a difference.
The 2 hours aren't up yet.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my point, even more valid.
He has taken the Lynx damage, and he is now on acid and fire. Nim.
I would like
As he should be.
I would like the maids to make me 2 fortitude saves.
As they should.
That's
Sure
like
thing.
that's like a bit from a
31.
bad like period romance novel.
32.
I would like the maids to take fortitude saves.
Wait, these aren't even the sisters yet, are they?
Well,
No,
I
the
mean,
sisters are at the top of it. The two sisters are like. The two sisters are at the top of this thing.
assuming there's no debuff, he makes the save again.
All right, Nim, you're up.
All right. We're
hate William Banner.
sustaining-
Let's be clear. I did absolutely nothing wrong. I'm
You
not
should make a
the-
fort save
Oh,
with a -1. Go fuck yourself. Well, he's
Number
so
7.
fucking fatigued.
If I ever had copious amounts of money, I would say like I would give $5 to charity for every crit I roll.
But you would be broke in a
I
single
would be
session.
so broke.
And then I guess I'll use my other 2 actions to do this little bitch, so they can make another fort save.
Also, on a side note, y'all, I am that's crit number 7 tonight.
Yeah, I know.
We know.
Okay, well, that's a success, but it's not a critical success. So they do take 2d8 persistent damage.
I will add the persistent damage to the markers, so now we have 3 sources of persistent damage on.
I get a oh
no.
Actually, there is an oh no in there.
no.
It does negative damage.
Yeah, that's fine. These are not fully
Yeah.
undead.
Okay, thank God.
I noticed when I saw that the positive damage didn't do extra damage,
Yeah.
I kind of assumed that negative damage wouldn't heal
It
them.
does not have negative healing. You guys are fine.
I figured if it was necrotic, that might be a different story, but it is what it is.
It's just an abomination.
And I'm staying where I am so that girl can have her flanking.
All right,
Let's-
service sworn.
Get it, girl.
You're very brave, Nim. I
Garl?
respect that.
It doesn't matter. They can hit me from 100 feet away.
You know what?
That's a good
Since
point.
each round is roughly a minute. Some might say that this is a minute maid.
Yeah.
Each
I
round
wouldn't.
35
some-
to hit you,
6
Garl.
seconds.
It does hit, not a crit.
Okay, take 28 bludgeoning damagios.
That becomes 23. So that.
And the fort save. Oh wait, no, you're immune. Never mind.
Yep. I just
realizing
flexed
you're
off
immune to
the.
that, it goes and sends a animated tool at Cassandra again. A natural one.
Aha!
Nice.
Miss.
And
She's
How
then,
does it
acquired
feel?
bucket
How does it
immunity.
feel?
and then it's going to Maid Wave Nim.
Choke on it.
Choke on it.
Carl, you're up.
Trying to think if there's anything else I can do interesting. I'm gonna keep wailing on it. I'm a barbarian.
Wait,
That's
before Garl, you roll Nim Link's persistent damage.
Yep.
Oop.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, thank you.
It doesn't lose any of it.
Oh,
That's the acid damage, and
Oh,
then
that should
3
have been
flat
2d8,
fire.
sorry.
So
The 2d6
7,
was better.
9, 19. Okay, roll me the fire.
It's 3 flat.
Oh, 19, 20, 21, 22 points of damage in total. Cool. And then Garl, go ahead.
Girl's just gonna lay into the guy. 35.
Hits.
Second attack.
Misses.
Third attack. Crit fish.
Crit
Wow.
fail.
Well, you did get a crit.
And I still have one action left, actually.
Yeah.
Well, because you're
So-
hasted.
Annoyingly, my cantrips are still like one daily use things, even though they are
Yeah.
innate spells.
I am, Carrie. I am.
You know what? I'm just gonna make a Hail Mary and try for a crit fish. So this will just a second, third attack, I guess.
Watch it
because
be
of
another
this.
nat 1.
Opposite. Crit fished.
So,
Wow.
Matt, let me
Yep.
ask you a question. As you deal 48 points of damage to this maid,
Plus deadly D8.
operation, how would you like to take out this wave of maids?
Garl, just seemingly making like a normal attack, she stabs down with her force katana into the thing, but then just from the depths of her rage, an extra bit of fire and oomph pulls out, and energy starts to crackle out of her crystals. Garl's eyes kind of go white, and she just screams and channels power from the crystals or something through the sword into the creature, and maybe causes it to explode or something.
Power.
Except, screaming without language. Because barbarian.
And yeah, Garl, this thing gets eviscerated by you. The maids dissolve into dust.
Very
And then the
hot.
doors at the other end of the room open up. And floating out in a fabulous jacket with a very long palisade, just clapping. Oh, I'm so
Does
proud.
the 30 hit him?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be able to haste over and get him, and we'll get into flanking. So,
please, friends,
No,
They're
I
not
need to
your
know if
friends.
the 30 hit him right now.
join me.
My
No.
spiritual weapon has a range of 120 feet. Does a
Talk-
30 hit him?
we're still in combat. Will talking is not a free action. We're gonna
I'm
kill
going
him.
to finish. I'm going to finish. So yes,
We're-
he's clapping as he does that. The spiritual weapon is coming careening towards him. Oh, how quaint. He waves their hands. It gets dispelled.
Oh,
What level of spell did he use?
4th.
Are you
yeah,
making that up?
probably.
You don't have a stat block for him, do you?
I have a stat block for him. But we are at the end of our thing.
That's fair.
So, if you guys want to see what happens next week, if you guys want to see if the party will become allies with Arnari or if they will murk him, join us next week. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to check out our many other shows here on the channel, like the Calling Chronicle on Fridays, the Strength of Thousands AP on Mondays, and of course, the League of Amazing Adventures every Wednesday at 9 p.m. CST. Thanks to you all so much for coming, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yay!
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.